Sitting in your medicine cabinet can be dangerous in the wrong hands. It can also be bad for the environment. New on 2 reporter Sarah Goldenberg found you can cut down the risk if you dispose of the drugs properly.
According to the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics, last year more than 660 Oklahomans died from accidental drug overdose. Nearly 80% of those deaths were from prescription drugs.
You shouldn't be taking medicines that wasn't prescribed for you, and especially you shouldn't be mixing them. So this is one episode in kind of the attempt to remove these things from circulation.
Is this the drug?
Yes.
Okay.
This Saturday marks National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day. More than 5,300 sites nationwide are collecting old and unused medications and safely getting rid of them.
Thank you.
Thank you. The DEA teamed up with local law enforcement and city and county officials to hold drop-off sites around Tulsa.
The motto for our process today is no flushing. And we've always thought that it was the appropriate thing to do with medicines that you weren't going to use was to flush them down the toilet. And we want people to know that that's no longer acceptable. Thank you very much.
Linda Johnston is the Director of Social Services for Tulsa County.
This is going to fill up a box.
She says overdoses can be prevented if it's harder for abusers to get their hands on pills.
You gonna fit?
Nope. Today, the drug of choice of most of our teenagers is medicines that they can steal out of people's medicine cabinet. Legal medicines. And kids today are abusing those substances, and it's very, very dangerous.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Tony Ford dropped off old prescriptions at one of the sites. He says he's concerned about safety, but he also knows they can harm the environment.
Drop off prescriptions rather than putting them in the trash or going down the toilet.
Pharmaceutical residues can end up in our waterways and change the ecosystem.
Directly flushing into the system or pouring down the sink, some of the chemicals do not get treated, so it goes right back into our environment.
Dropped off medications will be burned, ensuring they don't harm animals, people, or the environment. Sarah Goldenberg, 2 News works for you.
And there are now 5 permanent drop-off locations in Tulsa for old medications. You can find a list of those sites on our website at kgrh.com. Governor